mini Mess of Minis video, and I'm gonna put a listing on the description, but I ain't gonna tell you what each one is unless you message me or email me and tell me what seconds it was, you know, 1 minute or whatever the time signature. Yeah. Always liked them. And I guess I consider a mini anything smaller than a tote that has a handle. A tote to me, you know, like a little bigger than a cigar carton. And they're all pretty cool. I've got the TV in it. Soundesign. It's a Sony now. That one's almost, you know, not really what you call a boombox. I guess I call it the Gilligan Island, you know, radios. Right before the, you know, the stylized look. And to me, that's a little big. Any bigger than that wouldn't be a mini. Nice national. What's best is some of these I actually did not get off eBay. You know, lots of flea markets in Chicago run 6 days a week. They used to run 7. But on Tuesday, you know, all winter. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. In the summer, 2 on Thursdays and 2 on Wednesdays or Tuesdays. And, you know, it's hit or miss. But I got people save them. And I don't really overpay, thank God. In their mind, I'm sure I overpay. But usually get them pretty cheap. $3, $4, $5, $6, $8. I gotta pay 10 or 15, you know. Woo. And then I hate to show, well, you know, I can show my dirty laundry, I don't care. Here's a couple without handles, some contacts, and you get the first look at the Champagne Coney and see how bad she is. I gotta put new bumpers, new grills and rings, which came with the door with the label. Anyways, we'll show her later, but here's the blue contact, and these things always break the handle. So I haven't in detail, that one's really grimy. Yuck. I spent hours, Q-tips, dental picks. It's fun, gives me something to do. Like it says, I'm old. Not really a shut-in, but don't get on much. So let's look at these one at a time real quick. You saw that one in video back. Next one, General Electric. Sorry about the tilty video. This is doing a video a day now, so in a year we'll have plenty of them, and it's fun to digitize this stuff. Because like I said, hopefully a boombox museum. Set it up like a little store in the front and have people go through a tour. Starting out with transistor radios. And then going, like I said, to the Gilligan Island. This is a beauty. This is a Quasar. I always pictured, I guess, this being the F1 of the Panasonic. Might be this design I've never seen. I don't know if there is such a thing as an F1. This one's pretty clean, pretty sweet. Oh. This one we got off of eBay a little while back. My buyer bought it for me. Got a little dink on the bottom, but it's pearl with a blue handle. Boy, there's been a couple of totes recently with them blue handle. Could not afford them, but real sweet. This is one. I think I shot this one. Anyways, blah blah blah. That's that. So. Yeah, kind of a plain one, but I still grab them when I can. I figure I should need to have a nice range of stuff, you know, kind of all the here, there, and in between. Because to me, again, it's not always about working, because who's going to frickin' play all these damn things? I don't have that much time even to test them. I try and rotate my bands. I guess that's what you're supposed to do. Here's the F3. This was a good story. $6. And it's got horrible speakers. We'll replace them someday, I guess, but who cares now? But it was at one of those Salvation Armies where they have radios up on top of the racks with not for sale, and there'd be like sweet ones, and they will not sell them and will not reprice them if you peel the stickers off. But there was a red one of these on a while back on eBay, and again, just caught me at a bad time. Can't spend all the money. Oh, this one's dirty too, but anyways, and it had a price on it. It was like, I was not expecting it to have a price. This one came in the package, and I paid obscene amount for it, but I had a black one too, so it was kind of like, let's get the family together. And yellow's so cool. Decent Man, James is, I gotta keep calling him James. I feel bad, he hates that Decent Man for you. You guys ran him ragged. He's actually such a nice guy, he doesn't even swear. Real amoral, crazy person like me, but you know, I think he's starting to realize it too. But anyways, I know I've actually been certified to be sane and normal. Just really pissed off, so. But it's just the way it is living in the big city. But back to $6 radio, Decent Man for you. Rotate the bands, yeah. I always heard that, but I've cracked enough of them open. I just did one, man, the bands were liquefied. It was freaky trying to clean them out. And this one, I've seen, we got this one off of eBay, missing the front door. And someday I'll get some aluminum at the art store, and our family was jewelers going back. Nice German people. Irish, Italian, and German. Yeah, all the hotheads. But, yeah, someday we'll try and replace that. I don't think I've ever seen one with the door on it. Kind of like those contacts with the broken handle. And another one, sweet one from the flea. Walk up on this one for $3 to $5, $6. You know, it's just nice. Again, a little dirty. I can't clean them all, but and I've had a lot of them for 3, 4, 5 years. 3 years already, at least some of them. I kept the best ones when I sold off the junk, but what can you do? And this one I paid an obscene amount for to make sure the guy brought me more boomboxes back. Again, I think I saw one that was silver on eBay. Very dirty. Very dirty. Yeah. And then Chicago, what's neat is even though they've changed the whole, you know, digitized or whatever the TV stations, we still have about 3 or 4 stations here. That you can get in. Nice sound design. Good look for, it's almost a tote. I'll say this, I was going to show, this is about as big as I think a mini would be considered. Anything a little bigger would be called a tote. And I call them totes because I believe that's what they used to call them. They had them for the girls to tote around like a purse. But, you know, people get the ghetto blaster problems and the Brixton briefcase. You know, you can always find some bullshit to play with. Because I've been reading the threads on Stereo to Go from, man, you guys are weird. You're all bullshit. All game just to be up on the upper hand. It's kind of sad. Wasting my time. But I tried, I guess. Maybe I was fucking around. That's okay. I was warned immediately when I got on eBay about what creeps... Well, I hate to use the word creep, call people names, but what unpleasant characters with, I guess, we call it competitive,